Welcome to This Week at West. I'm Greg Johnson, your athletic director. Our special co-host today, Coach Jody Jenerette. Coach, welcome.
I appreciate you having me fired up.
As you are, I'm sure, aware, it's Spirit Week this week. Today is.
I saw a guy, Axl Rose.
Axl Rose is
so
there.
Cool, man.
That's incredible. Yeah. I actually dressed as my favorite celebrity, Coach Jody Jenerette.
Well, congratulations to you as well.
I appreciate it. Let's jump off. We got volleyball. Tell us about volleyball last week.
Volleyball lost their final two matches of the year, falling to region champ Carolina Forest and then the Sausages. Our girls had a nice year though, winning 8 matches, which is impressive with a first-year coach like what the job Coach Coke did when he came in. They really grew a lot, came together, and they're still awaiting their playoff phase. So we never know; they might still be rolling on. Good luck.
I think they started 5 sophomores all year, so that's a pretty good year for a young
crew. Future's bright.
Waiting on a at-large playoff bid news today. So we'll see. Girls 10 week last week. They went to Conway on Tuesday, and Mother Nature defeated them again for what seems like the 5th time this year. On Wednesday, she's undefeated.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, they had a very sick match, and I mean that literally and figuratively. There was volleys, there was aces, there was forehands, backhands, and a fair amount of vomit on the court. The stomach bug is also undefeated, much like Mother Nature. So, but we did get a win over Carolina Forest. We won 5-1. That was a cool match because everybody had to play up, so that was neat. On Thursday, they went to Sausages. Didn't go as well. Mother Nature was fine, but the stomach bug still was pretty strong. So, Sausages wins the region championship. Congrats to them. We will be a high seed in the playoffs. We'll play here on Wednesday. Opponent yet unknown.
That's a dangerous opponent.
It is. Cross country competed last week in the region championship, and we had a lot of success. They all qualified to run in the lower state qualifier this Saturday. We'll talk more about that later. As far as some stats for you, Mary Parham and Lila Dixon both made the all-region team, finishing in the top 10. They were both under 24 minutes, which is pretty good. On the boys' side, Patrick Morgan won with a time of 16:49, a new PR for him, so great job, Patrick. Pearson Mixon also made the all-region team, finishing in the top 10, earning all-region honors, so props to them. On a side note, Caroline Grimsley improved her PR by 8 minutes.
Wow,
so that's
8 minutes.
It's pretty fast. I mean, that's 8 minutes. That's a pretty solid improvement. So, Coach Jenerette, I'll let you talk about the football game last week. I'll kind of throw some side commentary in.
Okay, we had 2 games last week. Obviously, our junior varsity went down to Carolina Forest, lost 28-14. I think Carolina Forest has won like 24 games in a row in JV.
They have not lost since 2015.
Yeah, whatever. They lost Friday night to the varsity team though. Whenever we came out and just found a way. When you're in a game like that, it's like basketball on grass. Coach Jarvis was on the clock. Everything was rolling and found a way.
And just to recap for those of you that weren't there, and there was a good bit of you that weren't there, the crowd was it left a lot to be desired. Kind of disappointing.
I don't know what else to do.
Playing for first place in the region unofficial region championship, playing for first place, and we had a handful of people there. So if you weren't there, the good news is there's plenty of room in the bandwagon still.
No doubt. Come on down.
Come on out and support the Knights.
We are
final score 51-44, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of points, obviously. But anytime you get a win, it's cool.
Sure.
I thought everybody played well. I thought that was one of our most complete games offensively, as far as an offensive line standpoint. But we got work to do, and can't wait to get back out this Friday against that team across town.
And just so we're clear, I'm a stat guy. Lim had 323 rushing.
Yes.
Coop had 225 rushing.
Similar.
In the 220 range.
Yeah.
We were 100 for 100 on extra points, I think.
Always.
Something like that.
Yeah, he's 44 for 44.
Michael Hayes had a very nice, very athletic onside kick.
Yeah, big
Speaking of Hayes in a limb, we had some big news this week.
We got 2 Shrine Bowl guys. I'm not sure if that's been done here in a long time.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I mean, and both those guys deserve them. We got other guys that could have got on it too. But anytime you get 2 guys on the Shrine Bowl, you've got a good year, and can't wait to see those guys play well down in Gibbs Stadium.
And that's December the 15th. They'll play up that, and that's where Wofford plays.
Yes.
So congrats to those guys. So before we get to This Week at West, let's throw it here to a commercial break, and let's hear about our Help for Kids food drive this week. Hello, I'm Coach Johnson.
I'm Sissy Smith.
I'm Mr. Sinclair.
Hey, I'm Brittany Yarborough, one of your school counselors.
Hello, Knight Nation. I'm Coach Perkins.
I'm Coach Jenerette.
I'm Coach Rashid Dawson.
And I want to tell you a little bit about our Help for Kids Rivalry Week food drive next week.
From now until October 26th, we will be taking up Vienna Sausages and Beanie Weenies.
Vienna Sausage and Beanies and Weenies.
Vienna Sausages and Beanie 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 Weenies.
Vienna Sausage and Beanie Weenies to help feed the hungry kids all across our city.
To help feed hungry kids all over our area, what we're going to do, we're going to compete against South Florence to see who can donate the most. If we're going to compete with that school across the town, we're going to try to win, I can tell you that for sure.
The cans must be the 4.6 ounce size and they are to be turned in to the library.
Donations can also be counted towards service hours.
The winner will be announced before the football game with the team across town next Friday. So let's provide our Knights armor.
Our Knights armor.
Knight's armor.
Our Knights armor.
Your Knight's armor.
So let's provide our Knights armor. Help feed the hungry and beat the Bruins.
Help feed the hungry and beat the Bruins. Go Knights.
Help feed hungry kids, and let's go beat them Bruins.
Help feed the hungry and beat the 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 Bruins!
That was a cool commercial, Coach.
Yeah, well,
you did a super job in that.
Well, I had some more that you edited out for some reason.
I did.
About a certain coach from the Bucksport area.
His name is Coach Gauls, and he has a history of Beanie Weenies.
Adores them.
Adores them.
I mean, loves them.
And not just him, but all of his older brothers.
Yeah, his entire family. That's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
They're a Beanie Weenie family.
Yeah,
for
good for them.
sure. Beanie Weenies and rice, Beanie Weenie
Hey,
tacos.
bunch of really good football players eating Beanie Weenies in that family.
Maybe that's the secret in Bucksport.
Exactly.
Beanie Weenies.
Yes.
So let's talk this week at West. Not much going on. We got tennis on Wednesday, though. It's going to be a playoff match. We are going to host. We don't know who will play yet. We'll know that tomorrow morning. So good luck to Coach Sullivan and the girls' tennis team. Cross country will compete on Saturday. That is at the lower state qualifier at the Sand Hills in Columbia. So good luck to our team. And we have a football game on Thursday and Friday. We'll host JV football here on Thursday starting at 6 p.m. And Friday, I'll let you tell us about that one.
Yeah, Friday we have that team across town. They're going to come in, obviously fired up. It's a big game, but it's a big game for both teams.
Sure.
And if people think we're going to overlook them, they're wrong. We're going to play like our hair's on fire, and we're going to be ready to roll.
Absolutely. I read yesterday in the newspaper, Mr. Chansey put out an article, an interactive article, by the way. The series is 26-24 South Florence, so hopefully we can kind of get one closer.
Exactly.
And we'll do our best. Also, one final note before we give our thumbs up, be sure to turn in your Vienna Sausages and your Beanie Weenies this week. Anything else, Coach?
Absolutely not.
Thumbs up. We'll see you next time.